G'day gamers, Ranger Tony here with another episode of Battle Brothers with the Legends Beta mod. Now we've just updated the mod, but in our last episode we died, so we're going to start again. I was looking at doing a Ranger playthrough, but after having done the Adventuring Company, which is an easy start and very OP, and then the last one we tried was a random party to see if we could get, a good thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Rebuilding a Company campaign. And what I'm going to... So we're going to be the Twitch brothers. I do want to do Greenskin Invasion because I haven't done that yet, and I'm going to pick the same... that one. I'm going to pick that as our flag. We're going to turn off permanent destruction. I'm going to keep all of this the same way that I've done, but I've decided, and I'm going to do that, and we're going to do all of that, leave everything else the same. But what I've decided is I'm going to turn off a few things here. I'm not caring about Battle Sisters at the moment, and Battle Magic is fine. But I'm going to turn off the layered armor. I feel like I was having to spend a lot of money on armor. Now, my experimentation shows that if you buy, say, a gambeson and put a chain shirt on that, that's exactly the same in the layered armor, same defense as a basic mail shirt in the unlayered armor system. You can then add a plate layer onto that, but if you do, it ends up being very similar to some of the other forms of armor anyway. So I just feel like I was spending a lot of money on that. We're going to turn off equipment and distance scaling. We're going to leave that on. We're going to turn off recruit scaling, and we're going to leave the rest of that on. So that's going to be our start. So let's see how we go. So we know what we're going to get as far as starting guys in this. It's going to be someone who's spec'd for, well, he's going to originally have a spear and a shield, someone who's going to have a two-handed axe, and the third person's going to have a crossbow. That will be our party, and we'll have this mission at the start where we have to kill the bad guy. Damn it, that's never a good start when you miss that shot. Okay, so the best option here is for me to do that with, I can't even do a spear wall, and to go there and wait, because I've got to protect my archer. God, he's going. I did this afternoon to check out the new features in the updated version of the mod, which I downloaded off the Discord server, and I had no problems hitting my targets. As soon as I get on stream, random number generation gods are against me. I don't know what I did in a past experience to annoy them, and you're going to wait. So that's easy enough. That works. Missed there as well. Seriously wondering if this archer is just garbage. I'll have to see what his stats are after this. Let's get rid of his shield. That is just ridiculous that he keeps missing like that. Oh man. Finally a hit, but Dieter was almost killed. And we got a little bit of loot, but nothing spectacular, although that flail is a good starting flail if anyone's going to use one. Okay, let's head... Now, a couple of things to notice. First of all, if you go and download the updated version of the Legends mod, there are now multiple... They've added in the speed perk that you can increase the game speed from just not just 1 and 2, but 3 and 4 as well. So that's really, really nice. I'm liking that. I'll probably end up mentioning that several times because once people start coming into the chat, you know, we will talk about that, I am sure. So, we want a shield. It's more of a spare, really, than anything for somebody else to use. Actually, we haven't really looked at our characters. So, Bertwin, Iron-Jawed and a Survivor. 2 pips in hit points, 1 in fatigue, 1 in resolve. Then we've got Dieter, who is almost dead. He's got 2 pips in melee skill, which is really nice. 1 in melee defense and 1 in resolve. And then we've got Landrich, who has 2 pips in range skill, 1 in range defense, and 1 in initiative. He is a brute and athletic, and I didn't look at what you are. You are an optimist and Spartan. So that's nice. What we might do... Yeah, you're not really set up all that well to do two-handed axe. You can't actually use an axe. You can use a two-handed sword, but he doesn't have Colossus. He does have Steel Brow, but he doesn't have Colossus. So I'm thinking I'm better off giving him a weapon, you know, a single-handed weapon and a shield. So for right now, he really needs a sword because he's only sword, dagger. Out of the single-handed stuff, it's sword or dagger, really. You know, he's got polearm, he's got two-handed sword, he's got staff, and he's got sling, but we're going to have to just make him a sword boy. So let's give him that for the moment. No Colossus here either, or Steel Brow. So he's not really much good at any of those. And he doesn't even have a spear mastery either. He needs to be using something else. But at the moment, I want to keep him with the spear because it's going to be more accurate. So we're definitely going to do that. We need a couple of helms, and we need to heal up a little bit. These are crappy helms. Now, I'm going to point it out again later, but there seems, or I found an interesting little bug in the buy mechanic, which hopefully I can point out when we go to this other city. We've got to now go over here. Let's... Yeah, that hat is technically better than that piece of garbage. 20 to 45, 25 to 40. You're better against armor and shields, so I think we'll keep that for the moment. So let's just get over there nice and quick, which is very easy for us to do now. Keep that in mind. Okay. So we need to recruit at least 3 more men, which is going to be interesting. But maybe not. Okay, so here's the mechanic, right? So if you look down here, the prices of some of these armor, and I haven't seen this with helms yet. I haven't seen it with shields. I haven't seen it with any other gear except for armor. And I don't know if this is just because I've turned off the layered armor. All right? But Gambison at 44% but it's free. Thank you very much. Leather tunic, I don't think I want to take. It's really not that great. But I'll definitely take that gambeson for free. But you'll notice that there's other items here that are a little bit dinged up, and the buy price on them is 0. If some of them were worth it, I would buy them, repair them, and then sell them back. But they're probably not worth it. I'm going to take that hat, definitely. But we need to see what sort of guys we can recruit here. So, we have a widower. We have a poacher, which sounds good. So I think I'm going to take the poacher, even though a little expensive per day and a little bit expensive in the hiring fee. And I almost feel like I just have to take these two guys because they're reasonably cheap. And if I take them, I've got a little bit of money left over to equip them. And hopefully we'll do all right. So let's have a look at equipping everybody. First of all, you get the archer's hat. You can come down here. Now, we're going to give you some better armor. And I think technically that is better than that. And then we've got these two new guys. So we've got Hermescent, our apprentice, who is faint-hearted but has eagle eyes, so -5 to resolve but +1 to vision, is actually good enough that we could use them for both melee or ranged. What sort of... does have axe mastery. I'm wondering if they've got... because if she's got anything... I can't think of the name of it. I don't think she has got it. No. She's not going to be great with a two-handed weapon, but we could give her that two-handed axe and say that armor there, which I think was better than what... yeah, well, that's better than what she had on. And see how we go. And then we've got Fremen the Melancholy, who is our widower. He is insecure, he is clumsy, but he is in good spirits. He has 1 pip in ranged, 2 in range defense, and 2 in initiative. His hit points are, frankly, quite terrible. But I don't think I want to make him an archer. I just don't think he's got it in him. So we're going to buy a shield, and we're going to... oh, God, what are we going to buy? Maybe the padded surcoat. And let's buy that. We won't give it to him, we'll give it to somebody else. But for now, he's going to have... so we're going to give that to Dieter, and then you're going to have that... oh, you've already got a helm, so that's good, and we'll give you that. It's not a great start as far as gear goes, but it's probably going to keep you alive better than what you had. That and that is frankly garbage. What about you? And you do need a backup weapon, and you've got no real armor here, but we're going to hope that that nobody gets close to you in the next battle, because I don't want to spend any more money on gear unless it's essential, and getting you better armor is not essential, but we are... damn it, look at that price on gear. We're not going to be paying that. I might buy a small lot of tools, but I don't feel like I can spend a lot. Just curious, the weaponsmith is never going to have weapons that aren't 100%, and neither is the armorer. We didn't need to do anything at the temple, did we? No. Let's leave, and we will head back to calc at 4 times speed. Yay! Okay. And I know I say okay a lot, but I do. That's a better price. So we're going to take that because we definitely need more ammunition. And we've got enough food to last us 2 days. That's all we need. Let's kill this guy to complete our mission. Where are you? Why are you not going? I said go up there. Few brigands and a brigand thugs and a brigand poacher. Okay, we're gonna wait. You can make that shot, so let's see if we can thin down just a touch. That was lucky that didn't hit, because that probably could have killed Amelia. Let's do... definitely do shield wall. You can just wait. Shield wall, shield wall. Because you're not even back to full health, are you? No, you're at half health. No, gonna wait. I'm not going to wait for you, though, because you can do that to him and really screw up his day. Good, that missed. Not good that missed. Damn it, I was hoping that would get him. Well, of course I was. I wasn't hoping that it wouldn't get him. There we go. Let's move you forward. You can attack next round. You can move forward to there. And try and take out that guy. You can't get him from there, even with an aimed shot. And I don't think you've got a snapshot to there either. Here we go. That's Hogard down. Yeah, let's move you forward. We are concerned with... our guy there. Oof. Missed. Right. You can go there. Oh, brilliant. Shield wall up because I'm concerned that you're going to get killed. You can move forward. Don't have enough to shoot though. You can't go there because it's a tree. You can go around to there though, but you can't shoot this round. Oops, I did it again. And we're done. Yes. Okay. Not that that first battle is usually all that bad. And look at that. We got a patched mail shirt and a blotched gambeson out of that. That's good. Oh, and a falchion. Liking that. Very nice. Time to get paid. So, that's 70 compared to the 50 we've got there. So let's, because you're not really wearing much in the way of, or you're going to be more mobile, we'll give you, you got terrible fatigue, I've realised. But what I wanted to do was I recognise that these guys are not going to do much good. Like, he can't even actually learn axe, but he can learn one-handed sword. I mean, I could get him, maybe I'll give the falchion to him. And for now, you can have the spear. We might even give you a two-handed sword, because he does have two-handed sword perk. And do two-handed sword mastery. But he doesn't really have any of the good perks for two-handed sword is the problem. He's got some of the sling ones, for example, but he doesn't have the really good... You know, there's one normally in the first level here that you can get... which he doesn't have, which allows you to get bonuses to... whatchamacallit? Bonuses to area of effect attacks. Excuse me. So, we might give you that, and you that, and I think that's technically better than what you've got. Yeah, even you can't use the two-handed axe. So we really have to work out what we're doing with these guys, and they're all pretty average. You can have some better armor now. And in fact, I think that armor, once it's repaired, will be better than what you've got. Tempting to change this crossbow to a bow for now. So I might do that. But I want to keep the crossbow because I think I'm starting to come over to the realization that crossbows are good if you want someone to punch through, something to punch through armor. But I like bows because you can get off a couple of quick shots. If the armor is down, the bows are good to do really quick damage. So yeah, let's head back here and get our 400 crowns, and then we'll see if we can get some other missions going. Bit of a stiff neck tonight. Okay, I don't think I want to hire anybody else just yet. We're going to get rid of that because that's garbage. We're going to keep that thick tunic just in case. Oh, we've got some amber shards that we can sell. We can sell them for more than that, so let's not sell them yet. Let's keep them for just a little while longer. Okay. That's a good price for furs. I should buy some of those if I could afford to. We need food. So let's just grab that and that. We're going to need tools, and that's a bad price for them, but we'll take that. And that's not too bad a price for ammo, so we'll get that. But apart from that, we need missions, and there are none here. So let's go somewhere else. We haven't been to Kalkborg yet, so let's zip over and see what they've got. Nothing. I didn't check first to see what sort of town they were. 331, that's much better for selling the amber. So that's good. Is there any broken down armor for free? Look at that. Padded leather for free. Like, why wouldn't I take that? Little bit of repair, and that'll be perfect. Let's get another one of those. And another one of those, because they're cheap. And a spare shield, because that's reasonably cheap for shields. Couple of quivers of arrows, because they're cheap as well. Would not go astray, because I can now give these guys both a second quiver. So let's see. You can have that, and you can have that. You can have that, which isn't as good as that, but that means you can have that. And that's 55, which is technically better than that. So we shall do all of that little thing, and we'll set that to be repaired, and that to be repaired. Actually, I think I'm going to sell that pickaxe. I so rarely use them. The only people I keep them on are actual like miners, and they usually start with it. So I'm not gonna screw around there and do anything silly. Oh, I don't remember. No, there was no missions here, and we don't want any more people just yet. So what do we got? A nice little village here. There might be some more at Bramingstead as well. We should go back there. Okay, so there are some missions here. Let's just have a quick look and see if there's any free armor. Nothing that we want. There's a free butcher's apron, but that's garbage. Right. I feel like I should be selling those, but I'm going to keep them all. And I'm keeping that for now. I'm keeping that. Okay. The 1-star contract. Bring his property back. 230 crowns. Yeah, we'll take that. What are we paying out a day? 69. So that's great. We've got 4 more days worth of food. Let's go. This will be follow the tracks. So I'm not going to go into the fast mode when I'm trying to follow these guys. Bond of friendship is the ambition I always try and do first. Okay, there are our thieves. A few brigand thugs, a brigand poacher, a few brigand rabble. Easy peasy. They're just sitting there waiting for us. Well, it probably won't be that easy, but you know what I mean. The rabble are easy. So, with an aim shot, we can pick off any of these guys. So let's pick off the most dangerous one, who we missed, but... Here we go. I could have waited and done quick shots against them, and that would have been fine as well. Yeah, see, we're not all as healed up as I would like, but, you know, you can't have everything. Well, you probably can, actually. It would be really nice if you could. Yeah, you can go there and beat the crap out of him, and then you can go there ready to stab any of those guys in the guts. Okay, that didn't work too well. Okay, that worked really well. So did that. Get you there. Let's get you over there to threaten. Oh, brilliant. That worked super well. Why can you... You're telling me that rock is stopping me from shooting at that poacher. Okay. Move you to there and quick shot against him. You can come over to there. There we go. And you can go there and a spear in the guts. No, it's not over. Now it's over. And we got some levels as well. Oh, and some more good gear. Short sword, very nice. Another shield. Some more bows and arrows. Let's go collect our pay. So let's level up. What we're going to do first, though, is I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, actually, you are Flail Boy. We'll keep you with a flail. That's actually not too bad. I mean, I don't think you're going to have any perks here that are really all that good for it. Mace... Yeah, you don't really have any specific flail, many specific flail perks, so you're not going to be great with it. We might switch you to a mace at some point, because at least that's the only flail perk you've got, whereas there are a couple of mace perks in here. Where were they? I don't think they were in the first level, but there was a mace perk there. So we might switch it to a mace at some point, but we've got to make that decision before we get up to there. But we don't have to make it right now. So you got a level. So I said you don't have Colossus, so we are going to take fast adaptation. And we're going to bump that. We're definitely going to bump that because your hit points are really low. We've got a sword for you. That's great because you are going to have sword mastery. You don't have anything really good here. You got recover, but I've never been a big fan of recover, although I'm sure there's a lot of people that say you have to have it. Fast adaptation I do like. So I think I'm going to take that. That, and that. Very good. Now, you are also going to end up, I think, being a one-handed sword guy. So you got Sling, you got Student, Pathfinder, Fast Adaptation, Adrenaline, Bags and Books, Alert, 9 lives. I'm going to do Fast Adaptation with you as well. It's getting to be a very repetitive, but yeah, we want that and we want that for the moment. Before we go anywhere, though, I'm going to give you that sword. That will be good. Yes. Now, what to give you? I may just do this initially, just because the spear at early levels is easier to hit with. So I think I'll do that, but I probably am going to keep Hermescent as... I could do a hammer. There is a hammer perk here, but there's also the axe perk. Now I think she will go axe, but just initially, she's not going to. And then down here, no Colossus. Helmet is definitely worth considering, but so's Fast Adaptation. But I think I will take Helmet. And then we'll up that. Whoops, no, cancel that. That's not what I want. We want to up that, definitely. And initiative. And yeah, sure, let's do range defense. But I'm aware that we probably need someone with some good resolve, and we don't really have many with high resolve. So we're going to have to start pumping that on some people at some point soon as well. Let's set that to be repaired and that. But not those. I'm probably going to sell those. Although I might keep that, but I'm going to sell that, and I'm going to sell that, I think. Just straight up. So let's come back to town. Let's do it nice and quick so that we're not boring all of our viewers half to death. I said I was going to get rid of that and that. And we shall keep the rest. Very good. 600 gold. Why did I do that? I didn't actually want to do that. Tavern and taxidermist. Let's have a drink. Oh, Amelia, you're drunk. That's just ridiculous. Coin delivery. I hate doing these, but what's the pay? 10 in advance and 100 when the job's done. Lauriston to the west. Oh, okay. Well, the west is not very far off. So, I mean, the western edge of the map isn't far. So I know it's not actually going to be all that far to get to here, wherever it is that we're having to go. Oh, okay. Well, we're about halfway through the map, really. Thankfully, we didn't have to follow the roads. So, there we go. what have we got? We're out of tools again. Let's just double check. We do have some injuries. That's good. We've done that now. Oh, another padded leather. Very nice. That is free because it's busted. And let's grab those tools so that we can repair it. So we better give that to somebody before we forget. Hermescent, maybe. Ooh, that's a patched Gambison. That's even better than that is. Which means that we then have a full Gambison that we can give to you for 65, and then we can give you that for 55, which was better than what you had on. Very good. And we've got 2 spare padded surcoats and a thick tunic. We might get rid of the thick tunic, actually. I don't think we need that many extras. We have 3 more days worth of food, so that's good. Let's see what we've got in the way of missions. Delivery. Data Bowler, we were just there. Okay, so we know where Bowler is. That's where we just took the last mission to come here. 2 days south. It's 320 crowns, though. Oh, it's a caravan mission. Yeah, we'll accept that. Because that way, if we do get ambushed, there's caravan guards as well. What do you know? We got ambushed. I didn't get to see who it was, though. I was too busy having a drink. Ooh, barbarians. They're rather far south, I must say. Two, 4, 6. That's all of them. Okay. Let's move you forward then and try and brain that guy, but we missed. Let's move you forward. Let's move you forward and kill her. Wonderful. And then you can move forward there and do a spear wall, because this guy's going to want to move there or there, and he's going to end up on the end of your spear. If we don't kill him first, and we didn't. Ooh, he played sneaky. That's not fair at all. But that's all right. We can fix that. Uh-oh. Fremlin's not in a good way. Let's get you forward there. Damn it. One down. But they're mercenaries. That's what they do. They die. And it's not as if we could have had any better armor or anything like that to protect. We did the best we could with what we had. Move you to there and miss. Well done. Move you to there and hack into him. Brilliant. Move you to there and snapshot. Done. Oh, and Fremen survived. Yay. Okay, and, you know, we're not going to really use any of that gear, but we've got it, so some extra coin. Let's see now. We did get some levels. We're going to take Fremen into the reserve for now, because he, yes, is very beat up. Dieter, you need another level. I did say I was going to take Steel Brow, but yeah, well, I'll take it. Okay, Hermescent. We are going to take Fast Adaption for you. There we go. And yes, yes, and yes. There we go. Very well done. And Amelia, you can take Poacher's Arm, which will give you... Why am I doing that? Give you better hit, and let's take some range defense. I'm going to try and really buff the range defense on my archers for once and see how that goes. Okay, is it worthwhile? No. I was going to give them some the front guys some throwing weapons, but I think I'll hold off on that just a little bit. Just a little bit. Like, we may do it eventually, but I'd rather give them slings because they don't use ammo, and ammo is expensive. Sure, we can camp somewhere and make it, but that still costs money, and you know, we've got to make sure we're getting enough food as well, blah blah blah. So kennel, a doggy would be nice, but you know, we'll make do without. Hunter's tools there. Any cheap armor that we want? No. Okay, so we get rid of all this barbarian junk, and I'm going to get rid of those. Right, so how are we doing? We've got 3 days worth of food. That's not too bad. I only need one. I'm glad I checked. I only need one of the hunter's hats, not two, because we already have one. Ooh, those tools are cheap. I'm going to splurge on them. So let's give you... Oh, we got more experience for finishing that mission, so we get more levels. Yeah, hey. Steel Brow for you. That, and that. We want... I think Feint, because we are doing a sword build, so that will work in well. I mean, you don't have to do it with swords, but it will work in well. Over here, you're going to have axe, so there is... Which one? Smashing shields. That's going to come in handy. I feel you're probably doing well enough at the moment that we can give you the axe. Probably aren't, but we're going to do it anyway. I think I am going to take the bullseye. A lot of people don't like it, but I think in the cases where they're being, you know, there's no clear line of sight, this just makes you be able to hit them just that little bit easier. And that works in multiple situations. So I think I am going to take that where possible. that, and maybe some resolve. No, I said that, and that, I think. And here, likewise, we're going to, unless there's something else I really should be taking. Let me just check on this one. Fortified Mind, Gifted, Bullseye, Spear Waller, Kicking, Executioner. No, I definitely want Bullseye. And you're going to have that, and you're going to have that, and then you're going to have that. There we go. And your health is almost back to normal, so we'll do that. Let you go back to the front lines. Okay, there was no missions here though. So where did we come from? And Cotton Eye Joe just went through my head, and that's not good. Oh, that's right, we came from all the way up here. Let's go over here, shall we? No missions there either. Any free armor we want to pick up? No. That's okay. Over to Wickhaven. Oh, we're running low on money. We've definitely got to get some missions going now. Sure. Moss Valley, not far to the south. Oh, there's Moss Valley right there. Let's just go along the road to there. And then come down this way. And surely we should just find it. I didn't actually read that. I think it was probably telling me exactly where it was. Let's go up on these hills over here and see if that helps. No. How about these mountains? Damn it. No. There it is. Wasn't anywhere near as close as it made out to be. Still not doing good for money, so let's... Oh, this is attacking the Forgotten Fort. Right. Oh, joy. Oh, we're almost out of food. What's the garrison? We don't know. Oh. Attacked by dire wolves. Oh dear. Ancient auxiliaries. Okay. Most of them have got shields. At least there's no pikemen. That suits me fine. I'll just keep whacking my way through that guy. And that's even better, because you just pushed my guy who was almost dead out of the ranks. Not going to complain about that at all. Oh, no. She's fleeing. He is fleeing, sorry. There we go. Okay. None of the really good weapons. So we'll be selling those. Right. What else? That, and that. Wow, not a lot here in the way of food, but that's going to keep us going for a couple of days. That is a good price for amber shards. We might grab one of them. Hell, let's grab two. And then, what's this mission? Arcane Tome of Knowledge stolen. 100 in advance and 400 when the job is done. We can do that. Admittedly, we are a little bit beat up, but not too bad. So, hopefully we will heal up while we try and track these guys down. So there they are. There's 10 of them, though. How are you doing for health? Yeah, that's okay. We'll be right. Thugs, a few war dogs, and some rabble. Fairly straightforward. Just seems to be the two dogs by the looks of it. Let them go. Don't want to take the chance. Got a little bit beat up again. I mean, the cleaver's the only thing there that's semi-decent. Even then, I don't, I prefer the Kopesh. No, we're not going to do any of that. We're We got paid to do a mission. We're doing the mission. 400 crowns. That's nice. So we got a little chunk of coin after all. We will get rid of that and that and that for now, and we're going to repair the rest. There we go. Let's go and find somewhere. I want a bigger city. Maybe that's a good idea. That's a small wooden keep. We'll give this guy a try. Just see if there's somewhere we can get a decent price for this amber. Kennels and a stable. Why did I... It's listing the horses in here for some reason, as well as... There's nothing in there. Okay, so that's a little bit broken in this version. Yeah, we're not selling them for that when we only bought them for 251. So that's just not going to happen. Let's buy that and that. That'll keep us going for a while. No armor that we want to buy here for super cheap. And there's no missions, so let's come over here. See if there's anything decent in this town. No missions again. And you're not buying the amber for any decent price. Is there any cheap armor? Free armor, really. No, and there's nothing else we really want here. Although we might just grab a bit more food to be safe. Okay, where are we going to go from here? Sort of feel like I want to do all of these faction cities. Have I been to... Never been there either. Okay, we do have missions here finally. What have we got? Yeah, I'll take that armor. There's no doubt about that. Oh, and amber is even less here. What's... all of us up here have already got better armor, so let's give that in the back there. I mean, the fatigue is 8 compared to 6. That's what I was mentioning at the start of the episode. G'day, Yona. Oh, that's no good. Your internet wasn't working. Well, luckily you're back. So, I have started again, Yona, and I started on basically the default mission that you get. First of all, I upgraded to the latest version of the Legends mod from the Discord server. I found a really interesting little bug. Actually, there's a few different bugs, but so... Oh, you can't see it here. I just bought I've turned the layered armors off so that it's just, you know, like if I buy padded leather, for example, it's just padded leather. You don't put the gambeson first and then the padded leather. Because I've realised that doing it that way with all the different layers, you end up with a lot more fatigue than what you do. And it also ends up costing you a little bit more to get to the same level of protection. So yeah, we're just using the regular armor. So for example, at the moment, you know, this guy here has got padded leather, and it's just padded leather. It actually has the same amount of protection as padded leather over a gambeson from the layered armors, but it's cheaper and it has less fatigue all round, I've realised. So it's not a huge difference, it's just a little bit, but the really there's a little bug at the moment in the new version of the mod. Did you notice this? This linen tunic is 75% condition, but it's 0. I can buy that for free, and in fact, most of the armor that my guys are wearing, I've just gone around to towns and found, oh look, this one here. I just bought this one. It was 66% and it was for sale for nothing. Doesn't seem to be with anything else. It doesn't seem to be with any weapons or helms or anything else that isn't 100% condition. So look, for example, that infantry axe is 64% and it's still 1800 gold. But there's a bug at the moment with armor, not with shields, not with helms, not with weapons, nothing else, just armor. And I don't know if it's only when you turn off the layered armor or whether it's everywhere, but at the moment you can pick up armor for free if it's not at 100%. So that's really weird. It is a bit abusive, but it gives me a good start, so I'm doing it at the moment. And there was another little bug. If I go back to, well, was it this town? No, that doesn't seem right. Oh, no, it had to have been. No, it was over here. So this town over here has a kennels and a stables. Oh, and they put in the speed up mod so that you can speed up the travel time too. Well, armourers don't ever sell armour that's not 100%, right? Because the idea is that they obviously fix it up and then sell it for the full price. So you can never find armour in an armourer. Same with the weapons. You'll never find anything in a weapons store that's not 100%. And the same with the Fletchers. They won't sell bows and things like that aren't 100%. Or at least I've never seen it. So that's what my assumption is. But we're in a town here. We've got a kennel and we've got the stables. I go into the stables. There's nothing here. I go into the hire people. Oh, look. Here's some donkeys. So there's another bit of a bug here that's not splitting those up into their buildings correctly. But apart from that, things are going good in this little playthrough that I'm doing. I want to get over to that town quickly because I want to pick up another mission. Right, so... spiders. Okay. 520 crowns. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll kill spiders for 520. And they're just over here. Help them get the cart on the road again. There we go. Some bread and supplies. That's what I like to see. Come on, where are they? There's the spiders. Only 6 of them. Yes, Ghostface, a new start. I was just saying to Yonner, I downloaded the latest version of the Legends beta mod from the Discord. Had to do a new start anyway because we died at the end of the night last night. This is basically the default start that you play in the original game. And I've turned off a few things in the mod. I've turned off layered armor, which is the main one that I've turned off. So we're back to just normal armor. I'm just seeing, I've had this idea that the layered armor works, but I think it's a little bit more fatigue that you get when you build up the layers, and it also costs you a bit more. So I want to play around without using that for a bit and see how we go. Damn it. We got ambushed, and that's not good. So I need to get somebody over here to help my archer out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all of them. You can also come over here. Damn it, I clicked the wrong button again. I gotta stop doing that. Right. us a hand. Oh, 8 enemies, not 6. Well, there's the 7th one. Oh, now there's 9. Yeah, it started off as 6, and then it would have gone to 8 because there's probably some eggs over there spawning more. Oh, you're in a bad way. Well, we're going to have to try and do something about that. We might end up losing Amelia to poison, I think, if she doesn't get bitten first. Yeah, there we go. Switch back to your bow. Well done. Try and get out of that goop. I think it was spiders that killed my early party last night at the end of the stream. Damn it. It's 2 guys down. And that's nearly 3 guys down. Oh, we are looking at another potential party wipe here, because there must be the eggs must be just over there, and they're spawning like mad. Yep, I'd say we're done for. Okay, so this was a rebuilding company start. I might go back and try a ranger start again. So we'll become the Twitch Rangers rather than the Twitch Brothers this time. I'm going to leave it on Greenskin Invasion. I'm going to leave all of that the same. I'm going to leave all of that the same. Now, I had the layered armor turned off. There is another bug in the armor system at the moment where if the armor isn't at 100%, you can buy it for nothing from the stores. I'm going to see if that's still the case with the layered armor, because I've only seen that. I've only been testing without the layered armor on, so I don't know if that's a problem or not. So let's go. Yeah, and look, it tells us right here, webnecks are more confident the larger group they are in. Is there fixes as well? I just downloaded the latest version that was available on the Discord. In fact, it was actually rather hard to find what I was looking for on the Discord, I felt. The version number is Steam Apps, Common, Battle Brothers, Data, 13.3.4.2. So I don't know if that's got all the fixes or not. Maybe those fixes would fix things that are currently broken. We will see, I guess. So let's see about our Ranger. No, not going to be Denny. It's going to be Tony. Chief Ranger. I'll have to have a look at that tomorrow then and see if that, see if I need to pick those up or not. Ooh. Hang on. I am a ranger. And I don't have any ranger skills. There's no summon dog. There's no... Yeah, I can't increase the party size either. Okay, we're not going to do the ranger start because it's obviously broken. Let's retire that one. Yeah, that's a bummer. Okay. I might do then... I might do the noble. What's the... That's 2 skull. We might do that. Twitch nobles. I haven't really seen any other problem. Well, I have seen other problems in the game, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Problem is, I've got to go and find it all first. Where are we? Battle Brothers, popular mods, Legends mod. Description. Discord server. Test feedback, pinned comments. Let's see what I can see. Test build feedback. I'm not sure how to see the pinned comments. Pinned messages. Yeah, I think I've found it. I think I've downloaded them. Wow, this looks interesting. What I'll do is I might retire this one. Wow, 303 points. And quit. And then start again. See if that fixes our problems. I must say, the free armor was nice. Okay. New campaign. We're going to pick Noble. Twitch Nobles was such a terrible name. The Noble Rangers, which is still a terrible name, but anyway. What's it? That's a noble looking thing, and that. Damn it. Hang on. Here we go. Sorry. It does that sometimes. It's because I'm playing it on Linux. It doesn't like it. Well, it does, but it has to do some funny stuff, which doesn't always work quite as well. Yeah, I'm going to try running again without layered armor and just see how we go. So a noble start without layered armor. I know why it didn't pick it up, why OBS didn't pick up the game. Because the mods changed. And that would have subtly changed the game. Maybe. It sort of makes sense to me. Come on, finish generating. There you go. The last one generated really quick. This one's taken its time. Wasn't as bad as last night. It seemed like it took about 5 minutes last night, to do one of them. It's probably taking so long because I also bumped up the number of settlements to the max. But again, I've done that, and sometimes it's been really quick and other times it's been slow. There we go. Okay, let's have a look at our party. So, Lady Albury, no. This is Tony. Female, but that's fine. So what perks do we get? Oh yeah, we've already got 6 in our party, but we can add some more as well. That does limit us to a maximum of, what's that, another 11 people, so that we can only go to 17. That's actually quite small compared to the base game where you can go to 23 or 27 or something. Ooh, I'm a bleeder. That's not good. Determined and dumb. That's terrible. Although I believe you can get the dumb perk taken off by doing something with historian or something, is it maybe? No Colossus, so I think I'm going to do Crippling Strike. What is that? A broken ancient bladed pike. We're not going to keep that. We're probably going to go one-handed sword for the captain. Although I could go crossbow, couldn't I? I could definitely go crossbow. Although, no, I can't. The range skill is pathetic. Probably is best just to stick back with the pike, really. So we want that. We want that, and we want that. And I'll bump resolve later. So we have Sebian, who is just range skill, sure footing, and strong. We're going to want to get a crossbow or something. Yeah, crossbow is the primary weapon for this one. Can be a Colossus, though. And then we have Ulfert the Blade, but he's a ranged character, so that's a bit bizarre sounding. And he is probably going to go crossbow as well. We got Sigrid, who is gluttonous and lucky, and really not that great. Which skill? I don't. The mind over body. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, it's got resolve 63, so. Yeah. Interesting. So, yeah, Sigrid is currently a spear woman. Might even keep her with that, because she doesn't... Or hammer, maybe? Don't want to make her a pole arm. We have Emily, who is carrying that massive two-handed axe. And we'll probably keep that, I would think. Or go two-handed sword, one of the two, although they don't have the perk that increases the damage of area of attacks. And then we've got Lucius, I think that might be, is how you pronounce that, I don't know. Lots of things we could turn him into. Sword boy, spear boy, hammer, mace, axe. Definitely shield and something though. Colossus and steel brow. Good there. Swift and sure footing. I didn't notice what the melee defense. Yeah, it's not a bad party. It's the armor is a bit lacking on some of the guys though. Ooh. I see now. So these towns are openly hostile to me. So I've got to get out of Dodge and head up this way. So let's do that quickly. I forgot that we had that little wrinkle. We have a lot of money though, so hopefully we can find some decent armor here. It looks like that bug might still be there because that armor is costing me 0. I do feel I'm going to do this. I'm going to retire this group. Hang on. Because I'm not that set on playing them. But I'm going to basically do the same setup. Everything here is exactly the same. I'm not changing anything except for one thing. And that is I'm turning layered armor back on. And let's see what happens. If it's working fine in the layered armor, then I'll keep the layered armor on. And because, yeah, as we said before, it does seem a little bit cheaty to be buying armor for free. Because I bought a chain, a chain suit or whatever it was called. I bought it for nothing because it was damaged. And that just doesn't seem right. So pretty much the same thing going on here at the moment. We have Lady Marguerite. But our 2 range boys have crossbows. That's very nice. And everybody's wearing padded surcoats and tabards, it's obvious that this start really needs you to have layered armor, because these guys were basically wearing just linen shirts or rags almost before, whereas now with the layered armor they have some semi-decent protection. So what have we got? Determined and fat. Yep, that's pretty much what the last guy was. You are eagle eyes and fat. And yep, you're pretty much what the last guy was. Maybe not on stats. I wasn't really paying attention to all of those. What are you? Short-sighted and superstitious. And again, not too bad. Brave and strong. Good ranged skill. Good ranged defense. And hatred for nobles. What? And quick. And good range skill and all of that. So that's pretty good. Yeah, you both got backup weapons. Lord Tony, even though I'm actually a woman, that's fine. And no Colossus again. Back to basics, alert, bag and belts, recover, student. Student might be worth it. Pathfinder, crippling strikes, backstabber, adrenaline. I think that's actually really good for a pike person, because you're often attacking someone else in that situation. Yeah, I'm going to take that, I think. And then we'll bump that, and that, and that. And we're good. So, these guys all already have tabards, so we don't need to give them tabards, but you have plate. You have plate, you don't. And none of them have chain, except for you. Right. So it's mostly just gambesons and tabards at the moment, but we have a spare tabard. And good, we've actually started at a place where we're not too bad. We can come over here and factions and relations. So House Aldrich is hostile. Growell and Carlton-born are neutral. So let's have a look at the armour here. Yeah, no, this armour's fine. That shirt there would be 0 if we had just the normal armor perk. So it's a bug when you turn off the layered armor. Let's grab that. I'm happy enough with the gear that most of them have, but giving people cloaks as well is just a touch more protection, and it helps their resolve and all that type of good stuff. So, what's the mission here? Shipment. How many crowns? It's probably, I haven't looked at how much we're paying out a day. 91. Yeah, it's probably not great, really. We're going to need more ammo. And let's grab some tools. There's no other equipment here that I want, although I'll take that shield as a backup. Can't hire any new people anyway, so let's do this mission. Oh, and And we're going to hostile territory. So I don't know what's going to happen going into these hostile territories, but I think it just means that they... can't even go into the town. That's harsh. That is really harsh. Like, I can't even go into the town. I don't know whether it's just because it's nighttime. Let's wait till dawn. Nope. They will not let me in. Ooh. We are being attacked. Oh, and by some nobles. Wow, this is going to be really harsh. Okay. No. Spear wall for you. And shield wall, maybe. Very tempting to move in with this guy, but I don't think so. I think I'll wait. And he gets killed instead. I don't think we're going to last this fight. Particularly because my two spear walders are so fatigued already that they can't even do spear wall a second round. We are so screwed. This is a really hard start. I don't know how this is a 1-star, a 2-star start. Wow. Like, that is not a 2-star, 2-skull challenging start. That is 3, in my opinion. Like, the Ranger is supposed to be a 2-skull, and it doesn't feel that hard. You don't within the first couple of days of starting the campaign have a group of enemies that so just ridiculously outclasses you like that you die. Like, that was just insane. Oh, look, there's my Ranger perks. Faint-hearted. See, that's the other thing that's a little bit strange about this game. If you're playing in the Avatar situation, resolve shouldn't really be a thing, because it's up to you to decide if you're scared enough to run away, not the game. I don't know, that seems a bit weird. And I'm fragile. Great. Okay. Well, nothing but archers here. But I don't want archers to begin with. No, I'm not going to sell those for that price. I'll see if I can get something a little bit better. Do I already have a hunter's hat, so I'm not going to buy one. I don't have a lot of ammunition, but that's pretty expensive for ammo, so I might not buy that. And that's really expensive for tools too. We might pick up that shield, however. It's tempting to pick up that woodcutter's axe, because it's fairly cheap, because it's broken. But, no, we shan't. What's the mission? No, I'm not doing that. I'm looking for deliveries, is what I'm looking for. We will have a quick look and see what's around as far as people go. Ooh, a baker might not be too bad, sort of. Farmhands. What I really want is some like caravan hands and stuff like that. So I got to save up some money to get them though. Right, is there any cheap gear here that I might want to pick up? Not until I actually earn some money, I think. I still haven't tried out the tower shield. I really should. 370 for the furs. See if we can get more somewhere else. What's this mission? No. Every other time I make a start, I get given nothing but delivery missions and I don't want to do them. Now that I want delivery missions, it won't give me any. No missions there. What have we got in the way of people? Yeah, nothing great. Gear. I should have sold the furs back at the other place. That's not bad for ammunition, and that's quite good for tools. So let's grab those. Nothing else that... Oh, that's a cheap shield. I do need to go in here and do that and that, however. Where am I? Oh, we're right over... Oh! The west is the interesting part of the map this time, not the east. Oh, that's interesting. Small fortification, that's not going to be any good. We've been there. I'm going to come back this way. Guard a caravan. It's 100 crowns, I'll take it. Where are we going? Oh, man. Thankfully they weren't attacking. I'm not wanting to... I'm going all the way over there. Not selling that. Another cheap shield, which I will pick up. Oh, and that's a cheap cloak. I'll take that too, although I don't think I can wear it because I've already got this on, which doesn't have a cloak slot. But that's fine. And now I'm almost broke again. Nope, don't want that mission. Sell those for 319, that sounds good. That's cheap. For that, I will buy that. And that's cheap for a gambeson, but that means I'm out of money again, so I've got to stop doing that. What do we got? No. Delivery. Sure, it's a pathetic price, but we'll do it. Where are we going? All the way over to there. Yeah. No, don't want brigands. Guard a caravan. It's talking about... I hope we don't get attacked. Let's go. Needn't have worried. I do have to go and set this stuff to be repaired, don't I? Oops. And that. Otherwise it's never going to be repaired. Couple more shields there, but I think I'm gonna leave it for the moment. It's a good price for tools. I'll take them while I can get them. What's the mission? So we're going to there. There we go, that was straightforward. What else? Nothing I want to grab there. Armor, I have anything interesting? Well, not that I can afford anyway, but yeah. Nope, don't want that. Stone Keep. Let's try the Forest City. Ooh, lots of people to hire here. A Beast Slayer. Poacher, Wildman, Hunter, Lumberjack, Apprentice, Taxidermist, Retired Soldier, Thodobold the Fat, eh? Another Hunter, Wild Woman, Killer on the Run, Poacher, all very interesting. Don't remember if I looked in here. Don't think I did. What have we got? Deliver coins to there. Go. Ween. Doesn't sound like what I want to do at this point. Heavy cloak. Why is that not being repaired? Everything else has been repaired except for that. Oh, it's bugged out again, damn it. That's the other bug they need to fix. Armor not being wearable when it's bloody broken. What's our mission? Damn it, I actually wanted to do that and I misclicked. What? I'm out of food? How did that happen? Must have all gone bad on me. It's actually a good price for amber. Might be able to make a little bit of money on that. Let's grab a couple. See if we can't make some money. Actually, I didn't need to buy food because they're providing provisions for me on the way. Many barbarian thralls, hey? This could be fun. Go get him, doggy. Great. I was hoping these guys would move at least up to my level, if not in front of me, because I can't shoot now. Which is going to negate all of my abilities. What are you doing going over there? Stick with me. God damn it. I'm dead. I have 5 hit points left, and I've got to bleed on and nothing to finish it with. Yeah, every ranger starts to get killed by barbarians for me too. What are we going to call the company name? Oh, thanks, Spitcher. It's very nice to hear. The Twitch Griffins. There we go. So we have our pretty much standard start here. Oh god, that's terrible armor though. So a superstitious but lucky guy with 2 stars in health, 1 in fatigue and 1 in resolve. And definitely is looking like a spear boy. Sigbold the Falcon, called that for whatever reason. Athletic and fearless. Good melee skill. Okay hit points. 1 star in melee defense, which is okay. 1 star in resolve, which is meh. Fatigue needs a bit of work, but not too bad overall. Not really set up to be a 2-handed guy, though. Doesn't have a lot of the skills I would like at first glance. But he is what he is. And then we have Casimir, our ranger. He has a fear of nobles, but he has iron lungs, so he gets extra fatigue recovery. 50 range skill with 2 stars. 1 star in range defense and another in initiative. Hit points are okay, and fatigue isn't too bad either. He's not super great as a archer, but he will do. And we have 1,500 coins. Let's head down here to Harken Sea and see what we can see. See. There is a contract there, and there is a marketplace. And the marketplace doesn't have anything that we want. What we really want is some armor. So he's got a dagger as backup. He's got this tiny little light crossbow, which really doesn't do much damage. You've at least got a gambeson, but that's it. And you have a padded surcoat, which is not as good as the gambeson, but, you know, it's not too bad. You're going to die if anyone does anything at you with that. We are going to need some more ammunition, though. But we'll just get the 1 for the moment. We don't have a lot of food, so we might get some more. We could stock up on amber, though, and sell that and try and make some money at another town. Let's see what this mission is. Hopefully it's a delivery. Yes. 390 crowns. I can do that. And it's a caravan run, which is a little bit more dangerous than some of the others, but we'll see how we go. At least he's paying for food along the way. And it's only costing us 45 crowns a day. Friendship first, then we'll go. Damn it. Okay. This might not be good at all. Move to there. You don't have the range to hit anybody yet, so wait for them to get closer. Thankfully, they're all terrible shots at the moment. You can wait there. You can spear wall and wait. But unfortunately, I'm a terrible shot too. Well, any hit's a good hit as long as it takes out their own man. Damn it. Okay, you do that. How did I know he was going to try and shoot at my archer? I am trying to get into a position, though, where I'm a little bit more protected. Oi, down that way, guys. That's the guy you want to kill. What was that in aid of? Little dance around that he did. I really wish I could shoot that guy from here. But I can't. And you're not going to be able to get close enough. But you made your fatal mistake. See, I told you it was a fatal mistake. Wow, we made it through that. I didn't think we would at one point. Would have liked to have gotten some more armor out of that though, but, you know, wasn't to be. Not close enough to go into that town. No. Let's see what we are doing. Oh, we got levels. Very good. Fast adaptation. That and that. You can have fast adaptation with that, that, and that. And you can have lookout with that, that, and that. There we go. I need to get those fixed, those injuries. I wish I could get some better armor. I'm going to wait here and I'm going to camp here until the morning. Can we put... What am I doing? Can we put somebody to healing? No one's really got the healing skill. So let's put you to healing because you're the only one who's not injured. And we'll do that, and we'll do that. That's going to be 14 hours. So we're not really going to be able to do that properly, but we'll give it a try. Okay. Definitely going to get rid of that, and that, and that. I'm going to keep that for the moment. Can't sell them. It's annoying. We're okay for food. That's good. That's very good. Yeah, you know what? A couple of cloaks are better than nothing. Anything is better than what we've got right now. So you can have a cloak because it provides just a little bit more protection, and you can have a cloak. Very good. I really don't know if we're going to be able to do this mission. I think we'll go somewhere else, see what else we can find. So a large city here should make it easy to find something. Alright, temple first and heal these injuries. That's good. Yeah, I feel like this mission might just be a little bit easier. Oh no, this was a caravan. Oh, I thought this was a hunt bandits. Okay, we're not going very far though, so that's alright. Okay. Sure. Another caravan escort. Yeah, starting a new company. So just a normal party of 3. Standard, spear guy, axe guy, crossbowman. Good. Can't sell that. But I'm going to buy that because that's cheap. Ooh, that's cheap. Man, that's some cheap chain. I can't really afford to spend that money, but I think I'm going to have to. I wish I could afford to pick up that padded leather as well. But I can now equip my frontline guys much better. So we've definitely got to do some missions here now. What have we got? Shipment of goods, 2 days traveling. 220 crowns. See what else there is. Package. 100 crowns. And then 100 crowns. Day to the northwest. I think we'll take that one. There is a chance that we'll get ambushed along the way, but yes, I'm definitely going to try and avoid barbarians and spiders. And nobles. Where are we going? Oh. Camera's mark up there. We're almost there. I really should stop looking here because I can't really afford, although that's another basic mail that would be nice. I can't really afford to buy anything yet. I've got to save up some money. I've got to do a few more missions. We are 6 more days worth of food, but that spoils in a day and that spoils in a day. So let's get another one of those and another one of those. And we've really got to find somewhere we can sell that amber. Damn it. Ooh, and we are almost out of medical supplies. Clear out the brewery. This is risky because I've only got 3 guys in my party. But let's see. Let's see what it's going to be like. We'll give it a try. They do have a couple of archers though. Damn it, they killed me. I didn't even see it. Well, they didn't kill me. They killed the archer. Keep forgetting I'm not the avatar in this one. It's over. Because he was going to bleed out if I didn't. Oh, man. Okay, so we've got to try and find at least one more person to fill out this party. Tempted to take a rat catcher. I do like rat catchers in general. And we also have a day teller. Let's take the day teller. Let's have a look at him first. Yeah. Well, with the 1 pip in HP, hit points, and 2 stars in fatigue, he could be good with 2-handed weapons. He could be a bit of a tank. He's got Colossus. He doesn't have Steel Brow, though. That's technically a cleaver. We don't even have a better weapon for him at the moment, which is terrible. Let's level up these guys. So... yeah, I'm going to take Bloody Harvest. That's a good perk if you're going to use 2-handed weapons, and we might try and get this guy using them. We definitely need that. We need health and we need that. You're going to get Spear Waller. Alright, for the moment, the best we can give you in armor is that, which is garbage, but that's okay. No, I can't. I was going to try and do something with the rat guy, but the rat catcher, but I really need to do something like that, but then I also need weapons, and I don't really have anything. If I buy that shield, I can't afford a weapon for him. I might have to give him a bow to begin with, and just put him in the back line, even though he's not going to be any good at it. We might give him that. What? That's the wrong. This guy. That. That. And that. You can get rid of that. Were we able to sell? No. Oh god, buying those amber shards was a huge mistake. I thought I could do a bit of trading there, and I really can't. I'm tempted to sell them at a loss just so I've got some money so I can buy some more gear. I could afford to grab like even just that bludgeon, which I absolutely hate. But I need something. I'm also really low on medical supplies. I'm going to have to send someone out to do some gathering. If we are going to put you in the back as an archer, we'll give you that as your backup weapon. It's a piece of garbage, but hey. That's all we got. I feel like we need some more... No, it says 11 days, but the food is going to go bad soon. We need to find somewhere else to get a mission. So let's go over here. We can't really afford anything, but that's okay because there's really nothing here. What's the mission? We've got to take it no matter what. Thieves stole your demonic statue. I need the money, so I'm going to take this mission. It could be the end of us, though. It might not be too bad. It might not be too bad. It's a few thugs, so 2 to 3 thugs, a war dog, and the rest are rabble. So even with a bad archer, we might be able to get through this all right. And I've still got to fix this bloody party setup because it's not ideal. With the archer sticking out there on the end. I'm going to move him over to there. There we go. And you're just going to wait. That's what I like to see. Bit of carnage. Oh, come on. Got to get rid of that dog. Good. It tried to move and we killed it. I mean, I don't like killing dogs, but didn't have much of a choice there. Yeah, I knew we were going to lose him. It's over. Did get some semi-decent equipment out of it, but let's collect our pay and try and find yet another person to add to the party. What do we got? Vagabond, fisherman, fisherman, fishmonger, fisherman, fisherman. You're the cheapest. Higher. Okay, starting hit points. Melee skills a bit blur. Fatigue, resolve, and initiative. Terrible options there. You can do a lot of things, and we have a sword, so we may give you a short sword and a shield. You do have Colossus. You don't have Steel Helm, or whatever it's called. Yeah, okay. So, let's give you the shield. Let's give you the sword. Let's give you... Oh, God, we don't even really have any armor to give you at the moment. That's a simple leather jacket. So is that. So that's about the best we can do with armor at the moment, unfortunately. Linen tunic, that's woeful. That really is. Not that you're... Actually, you are much better. You've got really good armor. Okay, let's give you another level. Grappling, favorite enemy, relentless, sprint, taunt, debilitate, true believer, push it. Man, that is a terrible group of things. I'm going to take sprint out of all of those so that he can chase down people who are trying to run away. And that, and that. Perks for you. I didn't really want to make you an archer, did I? No. I did it out of necessity because I didn't have a better weapon or anything to give you, but we might shift you out of that. So let's do that, and that. So you've actually got some decent hit points now, but we don't really have any decent gear to give you. You can have a spear, and if we can get a shield for you, you can have that. What can we buy? No shields, no helms. God damn, we're screwed. We are right royally screwed. We don't have tools to repair anything anymore, and that's about all we can afford. Let's get out of here. There's no more missions here. We've been there. We haven't been there. Let's head up there. There is a mission here. I should have sold those shards when I had the chance, because that's not going to work. We can sell that for sure. And I feel like I can sell that, and I want to sell that, and that, and that. And that, and that. There is a shield. Okay. Spear and a shield. Can't afford a decent helm. Let's sell 2 of those bows. And now we can afford that, which is almost the best thing we've got at the moment. Okay, Garda Caravan. Let's see how we go. Hopefully we won't get attacked this time. Why did I open my big mouth? Okay. There's only one poacher, so that's good. There's only one thug. That's good. But there's a few war dogs. That's not good. Thankfully, that few is only 2, not 3. And the poacher is only a slinger, not an archer. go. Sprint's been useful already. Yeah, well, the rain isn't great, I agree, but at least they didn't have a huge number of archers. Early game slingers can take out some of these brigand rabble and things like that really easily. But later on, the slings are almost useless once everyone's got armor. And against things like unholds and stuff like that, I did not like my slingers at the end of my last big playthrough I did. It really wasn't worth it. Really? Okay. Actually, that's one thing I don't see in this mod very much. I don't think I've seen a sling staff more than a handful of times. Whereas in the unmodded version of the game, there is no sling, there's only the sling staff. And so it's everywhere. I like the sling by itself because it's good. You can you can use a shield with it, so you guys can be better protected, but it just doesn't do very much. Okay. That's not a good profit, but I'm going to take it because I've got to sell those to make some money. Okay. Maybe we can hire some people now and fix some things. Unfortunately, we're going to have to spend... No, we're not going to spend money on that. We're going to do that differently. Oh, man, I'd love to take that. But we can't. What we really need to do is we need to... Yes, Footy, this is still the Legends mod. Oh, we have some levels. So... Actually, before I do that, I'm going to split that off and give you that for the just for the very brief moment. So you're really well set up at the moment. You, however, are not. So I'm hopefully going to fix that right now. Perks. Colossus. Very good. Done. That was simple. For you, you've got Colossus. You can't take that here. We don't really want you to be a spear person. We want you to be something else, but we don't know what yet. So, Smackdown. No. Smashing shields. Could do that. Onslaught. No. Feint. Executioner. Even though it's a polearm perk, I think I'm going to take that because I like it. So that's good. Could give you a hammer. I should have taken... Which one was it? There was a hammer perk here, wasn't there? That one. But I don't like it. It's not a good one. Let's give you a hammer for now. You can start wrecking some armor. Oh, you had 2 levels. Okay. I don't think I did this for your first level, though. Maybe I did. Oh, no, that's all you had. That's right. Okay, cool. Yeah. Don't mind me. In another world. Okay. Let's split this up. So that's just garbage. What can we get here? We can get a Gambison, some cheap mail, and padded leather, and a cloak. And another padded leather. So you need a padded leather on that. That's good. You need a Gambison with chain and that. Brilliant. And in fact, I think you've now got the best armor. No, you don't. You got the second best armor. How is your armor better than his? Basic mail, padded leather, cloak. Different chain shirt. Okay. Yeah. Right. Not as good, but that's fine. So what we also need to do is we need to hire someone to be a ranged guy, an archer or some such. Rat catchers often make good archers. Let's take a chance. Not really. I mean, yes, we could. Yeah, I'm going to hire him. I've already paid the money. Let's see what he's like. 39. Like, ultimately, he's better at melee, but just initially, just to keep the party going, I think I'm going to give him a bow and some arrows. And we'll see how we go. I need to look for some helms. What have we got? Yep. I'll definitely pay for that. And that and that. So let's see. You can have the really good one. And you can have that one. And you can have that one. And there we go. I did want to sell that and that. And that, because that's garbage. And I might keep that net. I don't use them very often, but I probably should consider giving that to somebody as, you know, some. Well, actually, I should consider giving it to you, because I'm not going to keep you as an archer, really. So maybe you can throw that if you need to later on. Let's give you a sling as backup, or as initial weapon, and you a sling. So we need more tools, is what we really need. And they're not too badly priced, but it's going to wipe us out. So let's just buy a small stack. And we've only got food for 3 more days. We've got to find somewhere else to do a mission. What have we got down here? Small fishing village. Let's go. Shipment. Arrive safe in 2 days. Sure. Let's go. Yeah, I know I need more men. I would have more men if they didn't keep dying on me. Alright? Stop throwing barbarians and raiders and things at me. No, we're good. Oh, great. 9 brigands. Thankfully, it's mostly rabble with a couple of war dogs and a single poacher. And hopefully that single poacher will just be... Nope, he's a bow. Okay. And I can't reach him from here. But... I can do that. Which freaks them out a little bit. And thankfully their archer isn't any good. So you can switch back to a sword. And miss, you can miss as well. Okay. Oh, great. This is not a good start. Thankfully, those dogs mostly missed. Come on, caravan hands. Get a move on. Get out there. Start doing stuff. Thankfully, our armour saved us there. If I could just hit that guy, he might back off. Finally. Get you over to there to help a bit. Well done, mate. Sprint to make sure I can get right up in your grill. A battle that went well for us this time. Caravan's almost home. Well, almost to its destination. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Might keep the rest. Four days worth of food, that's fine. We're good for most other things, or at least not bad for them. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, you got another level. Or your first level, actually. Yeah, we're not keeping you as an archer at all. Actually, if we did keep you, though, you'd have to be crossbow. So, rat catcher. If I can get better gear for you straight away, I'll move you into the front. Alert, adrenaline, fast adaptation. There we go. And man, your hit points really are terrible. I wish you had something better than that. You do have pole arms. I might have to make you a pole arm guy, you know? Yes, that's interesting. Okay, we want... quick hands would be good, considering we're using that, but feint is nice as well. I'm going to take quick hands, actually. I haven't taken it before, so I think I'm going to do that. Then we'll take that, that, and that. There we go. Yes. How much money? 587. What can we buy here? Let's just buy a gambeson, nothing else. And so we'll give you a gambeson with the leather, which is slightly better. But we're going for polearm for you. Right, what's the mission? Okay, get the demonic statue. Follow the tracks. A few poachers. That's not good. Archers are really wrecking us at the moment. Thankfully, it's 2 slingers. How am I missing that much with the bow? I mean, okay, you're not a great shot, but... Oh, that's right, I got quick... quick hands was nice. Being able to change weapons and not use an action point. Or only use one or whatever it was. Being able to do 2 attacks after doing that is very nice. We're missing like crazy at the moment. There we go, finally. It's over. Let him go. that's cheap. There is fairly cheap shields here. Let's give you a shield and that spear for now. Still haven't fully decided what I'm doing with you. No more missions here. Let's move on. We'll go there, but we can't get any missions from there yet. Let's just have a quick look in the market. That's a nice cheap... What's the name? That's cheap too, but I don't think I'll get it at the moment. I might grab that though. That'll do. Do we have any of the guys not wearing... Yeah, you don't have a cloak yet. Where is it? There it is. And... hell, you can use that too. No, what am I doing? Get out of here, go to the next city. What's we got? Crate, 2 days to the north, 120 crowns. I'll think about it. Yeah, we'll do that one. Although we are liable to get attacked again. We'll see. How did I know? It's not my day. 10 of them. Wow. I left his arrows on him. Or mistakenly put arrows on him. It's not a big deal, but he doesn't need them. Quick hands. Brilliant. Oh, there is an archer there. Got to be careful. Sprint. Here we go. No. Attack him. Nothing worse than an ambush when you're guarding a caravan. Okay. Yeah, that stuff's alright. The rest of it's pretty average. I need to fight some guys that can start dropping some better armor and weapons and stuff, because what we're getting is really a little bit below par. I do want to repair that and that and that, I guess. Where are we going? Oh, all the way up there. I think there's a good chance we're going to end up getting attacked again. Oh no. Yep. What did I say? We just got ambushed by 3 different groups coming from 3 different directions. Maybe if we take out this group, the others will pause and we can get past them. And thankfully that guy is just a slinger, not a bowman. G'day, Teopsons. Best start against the dogs in a while, actually. That's good. Don't mind that. It's going to give me a chance to use the slings a bit. Not that I'm doing any good with them. Let's get you to there. Yeah, they're gonna get away. There's no sense trying to chase them down. Another 7 brigands there and 9 there. There we go. Yeah, and they all hit us at once. Bloody caravan guards. I wanted to get up there. Do I do it, chat? Do I potentially kill a caravan hand to take out these guys? No, I won't. It's axe v axe, hey? Actually, it's axe v axe v axe. Damn it. Doing well. Okay, that was a good lucky break for us. There we go. Oh well, one more down. Got his gear back though, and got another axe in the deal, but not worth it to lose a man like that. Let's wait till the morning. Okay, get rid of those. I would get rid of that, but I might not have the luxury of doing that. Can afford that. I want to get another person though. Let's level up what we got first. So we are going to keep you as a sortie boy, aren't we? So relentless, debilitate, resilient, steadfast, net casting. Let's take that. You need another shield though. We don't have one. We've got to get you one. That, and that. You. Yeah, we'll keep you as a spearer. You've got terrible hit points though. And no, that one. What have we got? Sounds like it was meant to be. I don't even care how bad she is. 51, 85, 24. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Let's give you that, but we'll take the chain off it because you don't need it. And we'll give you that for a helm for the moment. Yeah, you're gonna be alright. Is faint-hearted and hesitant though, which isn't great. So her resolve is pretty cruddy. You have chain, you don't. You do now, and you have chain. Very good. Yeah. So let's sell that, 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 and that, 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 that. I think that'll do. Gonna buy that for our archer. Where'd it go? There it is. And we are good, but we want to set that for repair, that for repair, that for repair, and that, and that. Which probably means we need... Oh, no, we don't need more supplies at that price. Thank you very much. I think I'll sell that one. Don't need two of those axes, they're not that great anyway. What was this mission again? Oh yeah, okay. We'll do that. Tracks west. Oh, there they are. Okay. Oh, I didn't replace the shield. Damn it. Not a good start. Okay. Get up there. Very good. Get there. Very good. And she doesn't have a backup weapon either, so that's not great. Worked better than expected. That battle went better. Didn't get much good loot out of it, but the battle went better. bit better luck with our money at the moment. Don't want that, don't want that, or that, or that, or that. Okay, no. First step, is there any shields? There is. Brilliant. So, you now get a shield back, and you... No, what am I doing? You can have a cleaver as a backup weapon. You got a level, so... Yeah, I think we'll go with net casting. That... Oh, yeah, I keep saying it, but that health is really bad. I wish he had have had Colossus there. Right, let's head somewhere else. What have we got in the way of people here? Anything that stands out as being... No. Nothing that stands out as being good. I mean... The Dayteller with the scythe might be alright. Sure. Why not? Let's take a chance. And he's got 2 stars in ranged. God damn it. He's impatient and fearless. He's got good HP though. I mean, he's got good hit points, so he'll go on the flank there. Let's see if we can get some armor for him. Padded surcoats. I really want a Gambison. So say that Gambison and that padded, and we'll get him some chain later. That'll do. That followed by that, followed by. Okay, I'm going to fix that armor. Let's save and quit very quickly. Load in again. There we go. And let's sell that. Five more days worth of food, we're fine. What's the 2 skull? Cargo delivery. It's not great, but it's close. Uncharted spot on the map. Not too far to the east. Find the Forbidden Graveyard. Let's do it. It's night time, but hopefully... Region of the Markland to the east. I'm just going to see if it's... Alright, we'll take him. That just gave us an apprentice. What's he like? Ooh, that's not bad, melee. It's only 1 star, but it's not bad. And starting with 59 hit points. He doesn't have Colossus, but he does have Steel Brow. We could make him a 2-hander in something. Maybe he wouldn't be outstanding, but he wouldn't be that bad either. We don't really have much in the way of armor for him at this point. But let's give him that axe. We might be able to get some armor after we finish this little jaunt. Let's try down this way. Can we see it from the hills? See it from the mountains. Just away to the north here on the plains, eh? I bet it's up over there. There it is. Time to head back. Spent way longer on that than I wanted to. We got enough money to grab some crappy armor? Not really. Let's just grab that gambeson for the moment. Actually, let's sell that. And sell one of those. And one of those. And we'll take that. And we'll take... No, we won't take anything else. So you can have that with that and that, which isn't great, but hey, and then we'll sell that. Is there someone I can give that sling to? You've got a sling. No, I don't want to do that. No, that's fine. We'll keep it like that. You don't have a helm, which is not great. In fact, it's pretty awful. Is there any sort of... like even that is better than nothing. There we go. What was this mission? Delivery. Yep, accept. Let's go. Where are we going? Over there. Are they coming after us or not? They are. But they won't catch us before we get to town. Didn't really make any money on that. Let's sell that cleaver to make a bit of money, I think. In fact, let's sell that as well. Did I give you... I didn't give you a second quiver. Okay. Okay, we need a mission that's going to make us some money. I need to think about it. What's this one? $180 crowns to find the spot, not far to the east. Oh, well, just head into the hills here and you'll find it for sure. Ghostface, if you're still there, we've got barbarians coming after us again. Many barbarian thralls. Thankfully, there's no ranged, but those clubs hit really hard and those cleavers bleed a lot. Right, you can't do anything this round. This ranger better do a decent job. Oh man, they're all just switched to throwing weapons. Okay, we know what that means. Our princess is going to be dead before she even gets a chance to swing that weapon. And we don't have enough enough fatigue left to do the full swing, so we just have to do that, and she's going to die the next time she gets hit. So yep, there we go. Every couple of fights we seem to lose somebody. Make that multiple somebodies, because Randall's about to die too. It hasn't been a good day for thralls. It definitely hasn't. Barbarians have been kicking my ass all stream. Now he's coming back. battle of attrition. Who's going to run out of fatigue first? Who's going to get that lucky hit in? Oh, thank God for that. 2 of them actually survived. I lost my archer again. It's been a very rough day. Things have not been going well. And then there's another 8 barbarians coming up from that direction. Don't even really have the money to hire much in the way of people. You're cheap. And you're cheap. A couple of bakers. What can you do? Yeah, you're right in the front. And might as well make you an archer. Oh, we don't have any arrows for you, so you've got to be a crossbow instead. You can have that armor even though it's in terrible condition. And we'll give you a spear because you might actually be able to hit something with that. You can take Colossus. That, and that. We don't even have anything to give you to wear. Sell. Gambison. And yeah, we can swap that out later. Something better if we have to. Oh, we've got no money to heal anybody. Oh, okay, that's all we need to heal. Right. You can have... No. You can have that. There we go. You're superstitious and night blind, and you are fearless and irrational. And why did I give you the helm when you need it more? What was this mission? Caravan. Yeah, let's take it and hopefully we can run away from these damn barbarians. Take that one, I think. I can't believe that they're in such good spirits. Oh, they're probably the new guys. Orc Young. Well, that's the end of us. There is no way that we're going to be able to fight 4 to 6 Orc Young in our current condition. 8. Of course, it's many, not some. 8 Orc Young. Might as well retire now. I'm not going to, but there is no way we're going to survive this. We can't retreat. I mean, look at that. Armor is just almost non-existent and only 20 hit points. him come to us. Go on, do it to everybody. Stun every one of us. No? Come on, this is no fun. Yeah, at least I've got you guys, Ghostface. At least I've got you guys. That's better. Okay. What's, hang on a sec. What's his health like? His armor's not great, but his health's good. Look, screw it. Did I actually hit? Yes, I did. I actually hit my own man. That's 2 down. I wonder why you're running. Just listen to the carnage and the screams. I mean, this is just... Oh, now she's running, screaming and running in the wrong direction. She's so panicked she doesn't know what to do. You wanted to be a mercenary? You should not have joined the mercenary company if you couldn't hack it. Really. I didn't even give her a backup weapon. What are they doing? They're all dancing around like idiots. And Leofric was decapitated. I don't know. I think that's probably a pretty good time to call it the end of the stream, guys. Hopefully we can come back tomorrow night and have a little bit more luck. I've got to say, my offline playthroughs have been going a little bit better than that, that's for sure. Tonight was brutal. That last fight there was just... The screams and the carnage at the end was just unbelievable. I hope that was at least vaguely entertaining. It was certainly different. I don't know. I'm actually like almost considering taking out the Legends mod and just going back to a regular playthrough next, just to see how it goes. But I don't know. Yeah. So that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. Thanks for everybody who spoke up in the chat, and the 10 of you that are viewing at the moment. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow night. Have fun and stay safe. Thanks a lot. Bye.